guitar in a gazebo. And it might rain, but I want to try live streaming like this. See if I can do it on the road. Let's see. I have no idea how this is going to sound or how it looks or anything, but and I really only get anything on YouTube, so I'm just streaming from my phone and we'll see how it is. Hello. I can sit down, I can stand up, I don't know. And it might start raining, so I'm covered. But it's pretty cool. Try not to be self-conscious because of people.
Continue on Yolo Street for 3/4 of a mile.
Oh no. Let's see how this goes. Maybe it'll be short. We know how it sounds. This is a test. I thought I found a home, one place that I could go. But like a sucker, what I didn't know was the glass pane in between me and the heart of life. So I'll wait on the sidelines, but this keeps me at the starting line when all the action's taking place inside. But what I've come to find, I'm just an observer. Anywhere I go, a studious learner. I've got no city, and you know I've got no ties. I'm just passed around. A life song for size. It's a good life. I'd hate to wait around, hang with what just brings me down. But I'm lucky because I found an entire country waiting for me. So I'll be on the down low. Keep on reading in a film of bones. I'm always learning so that I can see life in the right frame of mind, succeed. But what I've come to find, I'm just an observer. Anywhere I go, a studious learner. I've got no city, and you know I've got no ties. I'm just passed around. My life's song for size. It's a good, good life. I'm just an observer. Anywhere I go, a studious learner. I've got no city, and you know I've got no ties. I'm just passed around. My life's on for size. At the end of the day, I'm just an observer. Anywhere I go, a studious learner. I've got no city, and you know I've got no ties. I'm just passed around. My life's on for size. It's a good, good life. Shout out to the wind. How is it, guys? Let's see. I can see comments when they pop up, but they don't last very long. There we go. Oh, there's birds. sounds like a Paul McCartney song. I don't remember which one. Okay, what's also neat about this setup is I don't have any tabs to look at, so I'm just gonna play whatever I know or remember or figure out. How y'all doing? I kind of just jumped into it, but when you hear this is Lynz with Streamin and stuff, and this week I'm driving coast. Hopefully this sounds okay. My canteen officially became 2 pieces today. That's a big milestone. And I have this really dope, really small, cute tripod. Yeah, the volume might be lower than what you're used to, because normally I have like my nice mic and everything. I didn't really want to bring my computer out because I had to work. But, yeah. I could put it closer, but then you won't see my guitar. Hello. Let's stream like this. So my phone's in black and white, so that's cool. It makes me go on it less. Let's see. Wow, we have 7 people here today. Normally I don't get more than 3 at a time usually, so, but I also never stream directly to YouTube, so this is a test to see, 1, can I live stream on the road and it sounds decent? 2, what happens when I stream directly to YouTube instead of sending it to Twitch? Because one suspicion is that the stream hasn't grown because I've used multi-streaming, which sends it to multiple locations, and they might know that, and they might punish my stream because of it, so I'm kind of shocked. 1, I don't know if there's 7 of y'all here because it looks pretty, or YouTube is not suppressing it because I'm streaming directly to the platform. The adventures continue. The suspension. I want the comments to stay, but they're not staying. Okay, there it is. Now there's 8. Like, this is a record. Like, this is a record. Wow, the pressure suddenly. The pressure awaits. I know, the fun of content creation. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do whatever I actually know today, because I don't have my other screen here, and yeah. So, wow. Okay. I'm surprised. There's actually an audience today. As fun as it's been streaming for y'all for 2 years to like 3 people at a time, it's kind of nice to have some people here. I thought that I would be there all the time. I lied. record viewers. This is awesome. Muffler systems. Does anyone have recommendations on the stuff to do in Seattle? It's kind of like the Owl City fan destination because of Hello Seattle, and it's been my lifetime dream to go see it, so I'm actually going now.
I like you when you're riding me around, but you're driving me crazy. I like you when you laugh way too loud, and your eyes sparkle. Somebody save me. Sometimes I say or do something dumb, but you like me anyway. This is forward, but this might be love. So let's try it anyway. Can't help but feel I'm falling for you. That I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I hope you feel it too. Oh, I'm falling, 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 falling. I've never hit it off with someone so fast, and it's kinda crazy. With you I feel free from my past.
I love your smile, God. I love you, baby.
Sometimes I say or do something dumb, but you like me anyway. This is forward, but this might be love.
You're alright, right?
Can't help but feel I'm falling for you. That I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I hope you feel it too. Oh, I'm falling, 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 falling. Can't help but feel I'm falling for you. That I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I hope you feel it too. Oh, I'm falling, 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 falling for you, falling, 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 falling for you, falling, falling, yeah, falling, falling for you, falling, falling, I'm falling for you. Ooh, falling for you. Can't help but feel I'm falling for you. That I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I hope you feel it too. Oh, I'm falling, 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 falling. Can't help but feel I'm falling for you. That I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I hope you feel it too. Oh, I'm falling, 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 falling for you, falling, falling,
Wow. I've never thought to say, I'm falling for you. Okay, well that just dawned on me, and Logan said something that I didn't think anyone would actually read, but yes, in the email, if you guys are on my list, I did just share you a super sneaky secret link to the demo of this song. So hop on that. Every Friday when I stream, I just send the link to this and some news, which I haven't had much news lately, but I'm working on that. But I did share share the Fallen demo, so hop on that. Yeah, I actually just submitted that song for this program
in, they'll help you produce and mix it for free, and the whole team's on it, so I'm waiting to hear back on that because that would be sick. If not, I think I'm just going to take things into my own hands and stop waiting around and start a release schedule. It's pretty mind-blowing. I've literally only, I'm sorry guys, I only released like one track a year, and I'm like, this is kind of ridiculous, so I'm going to change that. We're going to change it. I can't believe there's 7 people. Are you sure it's not like bots or something? Whoop. Come here often. I live in this jacket, it sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I just gotta like get over my perfectionism. Thank you, Mother. I see the donation here. It shows me right on this. This is really cool. Got to raise money for my guitar to get fixed, and I want a portable guitar that folds into my backpack. So my idea is I could literally travel the world with just my suitcase and my backpack with a guitar in it, and like live stream like this, like anywhere. That would be sick, right? Hi, them donations. This is cool. So now I know I can like just leave my house too. And if it sounds okay, you know, that was the main thing I was like worried about, but I think if I'm close enough, it's probably alright. But yeah, that's the vision I had, like travel or like house it and stuff, and play on beaches and stuff or whatever, and I mean, yeah, this has 7 viewers for the first time. I'm like, wow, this could really work. Oh my god, there's 9 now! We just broke a record. Holy crap. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever... Oh, okay, they left. Sorry. Do, 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 do. Wow, what song is that? Do, 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 do. Is that the intro to Band on the Run? I think it is. Sorry, I scared the person away. I'm like, hi! Hello! And they ran up running. I think they're setting up some show behind me. And it's not me. This is my first time this far north. I was just gonna pop in, but I definitely won't leave now. Yeah. Rip the one person. Oh my god, we're at 10! Holy crap! I swear to god, this is the most amount of viewers. Oh no, I scared them away, now it's 9. I was so nervous to try it. Oh my god, we're at 10 again! It's like actually like, I think it's true. I think I just never grew because I was not just streaming directly to YouTube. It's kind of sad, but whatever. Awkward.
It's like I pledged allegiance to the dark side of the moon. My head's off to the races and it's coming for me soon. I've had enough. Had enough. I'm standing on the ledge, it's so uneven with the ground. Even if I make my mind up, I won't know how to put it down. I'll let it stop. It won't stop. So why should I look back? I already know what I would find. A mind so full of gray that it would be a waste of time. So take these fragile edges and bend them into line of your design of paper skies. I'm off to start a battle, I'll keep an eye upon the grave. 'Cause now I realize these moments build our brighter days, no giving
inside my mind. Be done with all the weakness. I'll be done with all the lies. So I'll move on. Oh, move on. Yeah. So why should I look back? I know what I will find. A mind so full of gray that it would be a waste of time. So take these fragile edges and bend them into line of your design. Of paper skies, of your design. Of paper skies of your design. Of paper skies. Ah, oh my god, we are at a record. There was just 12 and then I did that and then I left. Now it's at 11. I swear to god, this is crazy. Also, I just lifted up my guitar because it looks like I'm just like... and you don't see it. Yes, it's here. I'm not making these guitar sounds with my voice. If I was, that'd be pretty crazy. Owl City tour coming up. Who's going? You know what? There's like this bell that goes off every half hour. I knew it because I was like setting up and it went off and I'm like, is that gonna do that all the time? How close am I? Not close enough. I left a little late because I got like, felt like I got food poisoning this morning, and then I knew all my tricks to do. Always carry charcoal, not like bags of charcoal, but like activated charcoal. Very, very good for binding to toxins, and I feel a lot better, so I think I had a bad egg or something. Also, this is really random, but I went on Spotify and they have a super sick like concerts feature, so it'll literally scan all of your data and actually show you like concert recommendations in your area based on all of your listening habits, which is awesome. Like that's super sick. You can search like different cities, so I'm excited about the kind of this AI like smartness algorithm stuff because I don't know. It was super cool, so check that out. Hey, there's like a gang here. Oh my god. 13 people. Holy crap. I've never had this. And I normally average like 3 people. And I'm like, what? But, I don't know. It's cool because it'll show you like artists that you maybe wouldn't have even thought of to search for. Oh, cries in Apple Music. RIP. Yeah, I forgot other streaming services exist. No, but anyways, this whole tangent started because I said the word egg, and there's this artist named Egg. And I had to click on it, so I'm like, dude, this wasn't already a thing, I probably would have done that. But she was like playing an SF, and it's just like her with a freaking like guitar and ukulele and TikTok, and she's like huge, and I'm like over here stressing about like getting some perfect mix of my song by professionals, and I'm like, you know, I think I just gotta let go. I think I just gotta release stuff. Like, and like build a team as I go, you know? I've just been so like, I don't know, limiting myself, I guess. So, you know, people don't start out with a perfect team and all these songwriters to work with and whatever, like you get it moving. So I have like hundreds of song ideas, like I'm not even joking, and I can just finish them and put it out, so I don't know. I'm just afraid, I guess. My hat is like slowly elevating. Oh, it's like halfway through the stream, it's like up here. By the end, it's like over here. Okay. If y'all were at my Soaring stream, me and Christian tried to break the world record for the amount of hats you're wearing at one time. I don't actually know what the world record is. We weren't really trying, but we were trying to describe for Soaring how many hats it took to finish the song, how many hats we had to wear metaphorically. So we actually just put as many hats as we possibly could, because that's what we did for the song. And then we just had like stacks of hats that were like I think we got to like 18 hats between the both of us. At almost like 10 on each. Yeah. That's what it was like making that song, so. Now that I speak of it. I should know it. Yeah. That was hilarious. Okay, so he's got his fancy way of playing it. I play it my own way. That's a few hats. No, that's a lot of hats. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna make it up. Here we go.
Heard it said you only get what you put in, and in the end, what you do comes right back again. If that's the case, then I'll get blood, sweat, and tears. 'Cause I've been at this, yeah, I've been at this for years. No, I won't give up now. No, I won't let up. 'Cause I'm all in it now. 'Cause I'm diving in head first with no fear, no parachute, alone in the atmosphere. I think I see the ground, but I'm not going down. Not much to lose, just the world to gain. They say to win, you've gotta fight through the pain, but they won't see me drown. 'Cause I am soaring now. You might know it. There's been times when I have questioned it all. The leap of faith, is it really worth the fall? It's safer here. 2 steps back from the edge, dreams disappear if you let 'em, only if you let 'em. No, I won't give up now. No, I won't let up. 'Cause I'm all in it now. 'Cause I'm diving in head first with no fear, no parachute, alone in the atmosphere. I think I see the ground, but I'm not going down. Not much to lose, just the world to gain. They say to win, you've gotta fight through the pain, but they won't see me drown. 'Cause I am soaring now. When the lights go down after the show, I'm so tired and I wanna head home. Spending days just laying in bed, nothing to do, can't get out of my head. We all wanna bring back the good old days, looking for joy all around, but we're scared if we change, we'll lose everything that we hold dear. We'll always be haunted by our fears if we're not driving in head first with no fear, no parachute, alone in the atmosphere. I think I see the ground, 'cause I've been going down. Much to lose, just the world to gain. They say to win, you've gotta fight through the pain, but they won't see me drown. 'Cause I am soaring now. Yeah. That's the resolution you don't get in the real version. Yeah, I know. The tour's like, whoo, slapped you, and now it's here. But I know. Yeah, it's I guess I scared away the dude on the bench. So yeah, I should be opening for the city. Let's make it happen. I just gotta release stuff and then it'll happen. Like, I look at my Spotify and I'm like, this is so not reflective of where I'm at right now, like with my skills and stuff. So yeah, it's I gotta do the thing. Let's see. There's stuff that shows up then it disappears. Should be opening. Always nice to hear this voice. How does he do it differently than you? I said for one. Few hats. I don't see how that's an Owl City pun. You're gonna have to point that out to me. How does he do it differently? I said for one, he probably knows it. Two, so the recording, how do I stop? Is in Dadgad. It's like a tuning that, yeah, makes it all different. But I just do it in drop D because I don't feel like tuning my whole guitar when I'm streaming, and I don't have the luxury of different guitars. I don't know if you guys saw the story, but Adam posted that it's like, what do you want to hear on this tour? And I'm like, hey, I've been to like 5 shows, and I've never once seen him play the acoustic guitar. There's videos of him doing acoustic songs live, but I ain't ever seen it. So in theory, he plays acoustic guitar, but I've never seen it in the flesh, and that would be a really, really awesome highlight for me. So we should all just be like, hey, play this acoustic, especially in Northern California. Do it. Do it, because that would be awesome. Seeing as it's like my guitar inspiration, so cool to see it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have, but I haven't. Yeah, I want to. Looks like the little seed. I know, some of the favorite stuff is, yeah. Yeah, advice about releasing stuff. I mean, I'm not really, like, afraid of it. I think my fear disguises itself as, like, ooh, I'm not good enough yet. Like, oh, it's not okay to post stuff that's DIY, even though it's all I've ever done. It's just, like, comparing myself to other artists and being, like, but then there's, like, people that just blow up with, like, a voice memo, you know? And it's not, I mean, that's not, like, my goal is to just blow up. But I just mean, like, putting stuff out regardless of, like, quality, you know? It's like, people don't even really care. It's like low quality produced stuff is, like, also a vibe, you know? Like, the people with just, like, the, almost in my face. With just, like, a voice memo, it's like, that's a certain feeling, you know? Versus I'm over here, like, I don't want to do it to be perfect, you know? Who cares? No one cares. I like listen to my own music and I'm like, wow, I didn't have a sub. I didn't really know what bass was. Even though I like love bass heavy music, I had like no bass in my music. And who cares? I mean, there's some, but now I have like a lot more bass in my production, and I'm like, but it doesn't invalidate my old stuff, you know? You're always getting better with every release. Always want it to be perfect, whatever. Quantity versus quality. When I was really young and we started releasing stuff, someone was like, oh, you don't want to release too much music because if it doesn't take off right away, then labels aren't gonna like you. And I think that really like terrified me, honestly. Like, that I think I don't know. I internalized that so deeply, and it's such like BS now. So I'm really, it's kind of crazy, just little things you interpret when you're at whatever age. Just analyzing those weeds, plucking them out. So yeah, who cares? You could be super prolific and then just be like, oh, I could just delete this later, you know? And the whole game has changed. Back then it used to be, you release something, and if it didn't blow up that week, like it was over.
good taste then. I know, right? Now, with the whole algorithms and Spotify and however they're all working, like playlists. Yeah, I know there's a lot of horror stories of them. And yeah, that's not even the goal. That's not even my goal anyways. That's just like some nebulous thought in my head. Is like music, like now when it comes out, it doesn't really matter. Like yeah, there's like the first week bump, whatever, but I mean, now we're seeing songs have a huge resurgence. Like Running Up That Hill wasn't like that big of a song when it came out, and all of a sudden it's on a Netflix show and like it's like a number one 40 years later, you know? And like technically you could say the production value of it isn't that great. And so actually some of my favorite artists like Betty Who are doing covers with like modern production, but like no one cares, so it's all whatever. You know? I would even be careful about the quality argument too, because like I said, the production value isn't necessarily, you know, it depends what you're trying to do. If it's like electronic, fully electronic music, and it's trying to compete with like big club records, you know, that takes time to develop. But in terms of like singing, songwriting, and pop music, like I don't think it matters as much as it used to. So that's liberating. But the other thing is, you guys, we only see what people have out there, you know? We're like an artist community here, right? You look at stuff, you just see the perfect end result. But I'm here to tell you that if you go on Dua Lipa's SoundCloud, she has all of her early stuff, her first demos, it's all public. And that is just amazing. That really, like, you can hear her get better every time she posts it. Also, Claro, all of her stuff's on there, and it's super whack. It sounds super whack, too. And that's, like, great. So, I've decided to put all my early YouTube videos public, too. Like, I could make it look more professional, whatever, but yeah. Check those out. It'll really help you not care so much. It's really great. Yeah. I did just clean out my Spotify just to feel like more representative of me, and there was also like collabs that I didn't actually even sing on, and it was like on my artist page, and it was kind of confusing, so I did just like thin it out a little bit, but I leave everything on YouTube. Yeah, I made a separate Lynz page, so that's this is other Lynz. Okay, 40 minutes or so. What else do I know? Where did my voice go? Okay, just went. Said it was gonna rain, but it hasn't. Oh, that would be fun, huh? I haven't even listened to it in so long. Also, I have no idea what the chords are. Yeah, they should still be on YouTube, but I don't know. This is like this battle, and it's always going on in my head. Like, is this representative of me? Do I want all these covers? Does anyone even care? Does anyone even listen? Like, you know? know what? I think maybe I'll save Hello Seattle for next week when I'm in Seattle. Now, the lyrics. I do. Yay! Yeah. It's so funny. So many people love Paper Skies, and it wasn't even like I wrote it for like some else other thing, and then it became mine. What else do I have? Oh, okay. I could do the song that I did. How about some toilet paper? Okay, I could do the cover I took down.
I know you want your money, yeah. So you do this every day. The way you dash your feelings and look the other way. Well, it's something I relate to, yeah. Your gift of nonchalance. Nobody's ever made me fall in love with this amount of time. I'm not a fool. I just love that you're dead inside. I'm not a fool, baby. I'm just lifeless too. But you taught me how to feel when nobody ever would, yeah. And you taught me how to love, baby, when nobody ever could, yeah. Ooh, girl, I know I should leave you and learn to mistreat you, yeah. You belong to the world. You belong to the world. I know that I'm saying too much, even though I'd rather hold my tongue. Yeah. Now pull you closer, holding on to every moment till my time is done. Yeah. This ain't right. You be the only one to make me smile. In such long, I've succumbed to what I've become, baby. Oh yeah, I'm not a fool. I just love that you're dead inside. I'm not a fool, baby. I'm just lifeless too. But you taught me how to feel when nobody ever would. Nobody ever would. You taught me how to love.
sweet. Well, this has been super dope, you guys. And I'm a bit hungry, so I think we'll wrap it up here. This is super cool. This was awesome. Thank you so much. This is my first time streaming directly using this setup and the setup. Two new factors here, so I don't know which variable it was. But we had our most popular stream ever today, so thank you so much for that. I feel like you don't know how much that means to me. And yes, my fellow artists, keep on keeping on. My fellow Owl City fans, I have a feeling there's lots of crossover between us all. And rip my canteen, my lid. You know, we are 2 instead of 1 today. And for the simplicity of the future. And yeah, now it's gotten nicer out, so I'm gonna go have a sandwich and get on the road. Please DM me with Seattle recommendations. And there will be many, many stories of Hello Seattle playing in the background. And also, if you're interested, I did make another Instagram for my production work, and I have separated my Lynz page, and I got some cool new groovy pictures on my artist page. And I'm super stoked about those, so I'm starting to feel like a real artist, you guys. And yeah, maybe this thing behind me, I think it's like a jewelry store pop-up. Maybe I'll check that. Yes, I got this house sit last second for 2 weeks. And then it's off to Buffalo, and then it's back to the Bay Area, and then maybe somewhere else in the Buffalo again, and then Bay Area, Buffalo again, so yeah, now I know I can just stream whenever, so if I have this, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go now. How do I end it? Save highlight. These, oh no, there's effects. These cheese, yeah, oh god. Yeah, there we go. This is what's been missing. Oh yeah. This is what's been missing from the stream.